Alright guys, so we are here on ChatGPT and we're gonna let ChatGPT tell us how to play fish from the context of a beginner because we are gonna make ChatGPT play Roblox Fish, I guess. Let's see. Give me a beginner's guide to the Roblox game Fish. Alright, let's okay, that didn't work. Let me try asking it again. Oh, here we go. The game Fish on Roblox has become quite popular and it's a fun, relaxing fishing simulation where players can catch various types of fish, complete challenges, and upgrade their fishing tools. Below is a beginner's guide to help you get started with the game. So start with basic fishing. I guess it's just telling us how to fish, sell your fish, upgrade your gear, explore different areas, and fishing challenges and event. Tips for efficient fishing. Okay, so there's not too much here. Let's go ahead, let's ask ChatGPT, what is the best rod progression? What is the best rod progression in Roblox Fish? Okay, start with the basic rod. Upgrade to the wooden rod, move to the steel rod, upgrade to the gold rod, platinum rod, the legend. Ooh, oh, come on, guys, the legendary rod, and okay, and then there's some special event shop rods. All right, okay, so we have our rod progression for the video. Let's ask, what are the best places to fish? Okay, starter pond. Okay, so we'll start at the starter pond, go to the woodland pond. The golden beach, unlocked after purchasing the steel rod. Okay, tropical islands, mystic lake, shimmering bay. Okay, looks like we have the areas we want to go to. Okay, let's go to the starter pond, the woodland pond, the golden beach, tropical islands, mystic lake, and the shimmering bay. Okay, well, I guess we pretty much have the layout for what we're gonna do in this video, and yeah, let's go make our new account real quick. All right, here is our account. AI plays fish. Let's go ahead and open up fish now. All right, here we on a totally new account. Let's go ahead and let's look at, oh, jackpot. Okay. We have all the things. Well, we'll talk to Pierre in a second. Let's go ahead. Let's look at our rod progression again. So we need to start with the basic rod. Okay, the starter rod. We have the flimsy rod, pretty much the same thing. And then we're gonna have to get the wooden rod next. All right. Why is the wooden rod good? After you sell a few fish and earn some currency, the wooden rod is a solid upgrade. It improves your chances of catching a wider variety of fish and allows you to reel in slightly bigger fish. Okay, so I'm not really sure how to get the wooden rod. Our flimsy rod right now is pretty much wooden, but we are starting with a basic rod apparently. So let me look around. Maybe there's one that looks more wooden over here. Fast rod, lucky rod, carbon rod, plastic rod, training rod. Oh, okay, the training rod is wooden. I think that will be our next fish for this progression. So all right, let's go ahead and look at the places to fish again. Our first place that we need to fish at is the starter pond. Access automatically unlocked at the start. Fish basic common fish. All right, why it's good? It's a great place to begin as you can catch fish to start earning currency. While the fish aren't worth much, this area is good where you'll begin building your funds to upgrade your gear. Okay, and then the next place is the woodland pond, and it's unlocked after purchasing the wooden rod. So first we're gonna have to purchase the wooden rod, but let's use the starter beginning rod and use it at the starter pond. So here we go. Let's go fish here. Alright, I'm already getting bored of fishing at this this pond. What is it called again? According to ChatGPT, the starter pond. Also, real quick, I forgot to talk to Pierre, so let me go talk to Pierre real quick. Okay, now I probably don't have to worry about that guy. Okay, so I think if I sell everything, I should already have enough to purchase this training rod, or the wooden rod that ChatGPT says. Yes, we have enough. Okay, so training rod. Luck minus 70%. Okay, let's equip our wooden rod here. Our next rod that we're gonna get is the steel rod, and I'm thinking that should be the carbon rod over here. It's pretty much steel, right? Like, I don't know about all these. Yeah, we're gonna save up for the carbon rod, and the next area that we can fish with, because we have the wooden rod, is the woodland pond. I don't know where that is. Can I even buy a ship? Not sure if that's possible. I have to reach a higher level. I think it's like level 5, right? So I need to get to level 5. For now, let's just fish at the pond over here. Let's just call this the woodland pond. Oh, come on, game. Why do you want me to buy this starter pack? I'm good. I don't even have any money anyway. Alright, this here should be our last catch, and then we will be level 5. There we go. Okay, I'm level 5. I can talk to the ship right now. I do have a lot of fish and stuff. Let's see if I sell everything here. How much will I get? Oh, there we go. 2.4k. All right. So what ChatGPT told me about the woodland pond is that fish here for a while to save up for the steel rod, and I think we can buy the steel rod or the carbon rod here for 2k. There we go. All right, we are on to our next rod. Let's equip this. And the next place that we should go with a steel rod is the Golden Beach. Why is this place good? ChatGPT says this is one of the first locations where you'll catch fish that are significantly more valuable than the ones in previous areas. This is also where you'll start seeing the benefits of having a better rod, allowing you to catch fish more efficiently. So, okay, we have our what is this? Our steel rod here, and the Golden Beach is next, and we have to use the Golden Beach to grind for the gold rod. Now, where exactly is the Golden Beach gonna be at? Let's see. Can I buy a boat here? Okay, I do not have enough money to buy a boat, but I think there is a free boat here in the calendar, right? Okay, never mind. All right, so, okay, let me fish one more thing real quick so I can afford a boat. Okay, so I think if I sell this, I should have enough money now. Okay, never mind. I need 700. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. We have $700 or 700 credits now. All right, let's go ahead, buy our first boat, the rowboat. Spawn that in. There we go. All right, now I gotta go find the Golden Beach. I don't really know where the Golden Beach is. I guess I'll go sail around and try to find something. Okay, so I'm here at Roselet Bay. It's not much of a beach. I think the best beach would actually just be at Moosewood, but I don't want to stay there and keep fishing at Moosewood, so we're here at the Roselet Bay, pretty much a beach, and ChatGPT says that we should use this area to grind for the gold rod. And the gold rod, I'm thinking there were like two things that could classify as a gold rod. I'm thinking either the Trident rod, which is 150k, so really expensive, especially for a level 6 like me, and then there is the Midus rod, which is 55k, which is also really expensive, so I'm not really sure what to do next.
A few hours later.
Alright guys, after a very long grind, we are now actually level 23 and we have 54k. Yep, we went from using a 2,000 credit rod and we made almost 55k out of it, so just a little more, and then I have enough to buy the Midus rod, which according to ChatGPT, we need the gold rod, and you know, Midus rod pretty much is the same thing. So yeah, actually we caught some cool things in that time that I was fishing. We got this sparkling festive nurse shark, this Midus Dumbo octopus, this sparkling angelfish, this shiny butterfly fish, and 5 treasure maps, which is actually insane. I might go open these later, but you know what, let me just sell one of these real quick. I think I'll just sell this Dumbo octopus real quick. Alright, there we go. So now we have 55k, and yeah, we can now purchase the Midus rod from the traveling merchant. So I'll be right back. I'll go find the traveling merchant and we'll go get our gold rod. Alright, looks like we got a traveling merchant and it does have the Midus rod. So let's go ahead and buy this. And okay, let's equip it. Bang, there we go. There is our gold rod. Now that we've got our hands on this, ChatGPT says that the tropical islands are unlocked after purchasing the gold rod. So let's go find the tropical islands now, I guess. All right, so for the next location, I have decided to go to Ancient Isle. I mean, ChatGPT told us that it was supposed to be tropical islands. I mean, the only island in this game that actually has island in the name would be the Ancient Isle. So yeah, we're going to be fishing here, and the next rod we have to work up to is going to be the platinum rod. Now, I'm not too sure what the platinum rod could be in this game. There are some I'm thinking about. Some of the rods that I'm thinking about are all at Roselet, being the steady rod, the fortune rod, and the rapid rod, because those all seem to be made out of, well, metal, and platinum is metal. So I'm thinking I might go for one of those, but at the same time, like, I already have the Midus rod and it is literally a lot better than those. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to skip this route progression, sorry ChatGPT, and we're going to go straight for the legendary rod. And for this legendary rod, there are a ton of candidates. I'm thinking that I might go for this rod is cheaper than the Midus rod, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the Arctic rod. It does look pretty cool, and the main reason why I want to get the Arctic rod is because for Shimmering Bay, I'm thinking I might fish in the limited area, the one in the magical snow globe. And yeah, at the end of this video, I think I'm gonna try getting a North Star Serpent. I guess yeah, for now, let's just start fishing and get how much? 25k for the Arctic rod. Alright, I've been fishing for like 30-40 minutes. I'm gonna go check if we have enough money now. So we didn't really catch anything too special. You know, a bunch of Midus stuff, which is good. So let's go ahead and sell everything. We only need 25k, so... Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, okay, we need 4,000 more. Alright, after a little bit more grinding, I'm sure we have enough now. I'm also hoping that we have enough to buy a better boat because the rowboat is way too slow. Okay, yes, we have 29k. That's enough for the Arctic rod. I don't know if it's enough for any boats, but let's go check. Okay, well, I guess I have enough for a surfboard. It's not the best, but it's barely better than the rowboat, so I guess I'll buy the surfboard then. Alright, well, I guess I'll make my way to the northern place, whatever it's called. Northern Expedition. Alright, yeah. This might take a while. Oh my goodness, we're finally getting close. That took literally forever to sail over here. Okay, here we are. Oh, looks like I have even more sailing to do. Alright, it should be around here somewhere. Okay, there it is, the Arctic rod, 25k. Now, before I buy this, the reason why I'm choosing this to be the legendary rod that ChatGPT wants us to get is because the Arctic rod is unironically really good. Like for 25k, this is probably the best rod you can get for a beginner player, because if you look at this, 45% lure speed, 65% luck, 0.18 control, 15% resilience, and 80k max kg. This is genuinely better than the King's rod if we actually think about it. So there we go. Let's get the Arctic rod. Yeah, it has some nice effects and stuff. So I mean, although it's not too grandiose, I do think that this could be considered the legendary rod for a rod progression here given by ChatGPT. And okay, now that we've got this, let's go to our Shimmering Bay. Again, I apologize if my interpretation of these rods and these locations are not the greatest, but I'm just working with what I have. Alright, so I hopped on my main account so I could pop some Aurora totems to catch this North Star Serpent. You might consider this cheating, but honestly, I don't think it is, because you can just go to the Fish Discord server and join random people that are hosting Auroras. So I don't think Auroras are much of a rare thing in this game anymore. So I'm going to pop some Auroras for my alt here. Also, before I get into that, make sure to join the group in the description below. I've been making some merch. I made this Pay Bills Appraise shirt. I mean, it's pretty fire. Yeah, go cop some merch. And without further ado, let's go ahead and pop this Aurora totem and start fishing for the North Star Serpent. Oh, what? You just got a giant glass of milk. Yo. Yo, that's sick, bro. Okay, well, still no North Star Serpent. Oh, whoa, we just got something special. Shiny, jolly Santa pufferfish. Let me look at this. Whoa, that's actually sick. Okay, well, still no serpent, so let's keep fishing. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I was right. I was right. Okay, I just needed to lucky your area. All right, let me lock in. Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me, bro. What? Oh my gosh, bro. I just spent like 5 minutes trying to cash that thing for nothing. Oh my gosh. Wow, guys, look, we totally just caught the North Star Serpent using the legendary rod that ChatGPT wanted us to get. Of course, I did this completely by myself with no help from Anyway, that's going to be all for this video where I let AI decide what I should do in Fish or how to play Fish. We started here with our, what was this, the basic rod, moving on to the wooden rod, the training rod here. And then we got the steel rod, the carbon rod. Then we got the gold rod, the Midus rod. This one actually, this was a grind to get, the Midus rod. And then finally the legendary rod, the Arctic rod. Again, I chose this one because you could catch a North Star Serpent with it. And it actually does look really good. I think this is probably the best like early game rod, to be honest. It's really good. Just make sure if you're going to catch a North Star Serpent, use a better bait. Use coral or deep coral or something because... yeah, that was terrible. We also tried to visit the locations that ChatGPT wanted us to go. There was like, what, the Shimmering Bay. We decided on this place. There were some other places as well. Honestly, I was kind of lost because, like, what even are those places in Fish? Those do not exist in Fish. So I tried my best to interpret what was going on. But again, join the group below, buy some merch. Here's some designs that I made. And yeah, that'll be all for this video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.